Ivy isn't shouting and elegantly dressed. Let's check in with her.
What is the essence of a gentleman? Refined and cultured, a gentleman possesses style unlike any other. Clothes will appear fitted, accessories as if fallen into place naturally, and with an attitude that exudes relaxed confidence. Indeed, how incredibly charming it is to be known as a gentleman or a gentle lady. In my opinion, the right demeanor can depict a flair for fashion. To celebrate the tenets of timeless style, let's explore the ways man and woman in modern day can embody the gentleman. Follow along.
This gentleman and lady event at a horse racing venue brings a collective ambiance of exclusivity. Dressed to impress, let's see who we are speaking to first.
So, Anthony, what is your definition of a gentleman?
Oh, this is a good question, Ivy. I think there's a gentleman in every man.
Is there?
So, yeah. So this is true.
All right. Well, what do you hope to achieve, out of this event? Because, well, I'm sure you would like people to dress up as a gentleman. But is there a particular reason why this is so important to you?
Actually, you know that horse racing is a very popular activity in Hong Kong for many years.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, we would like to combine luxury watches, horse racing, and gentleman fashion together. Our core mission is create an impactful and memorable social and recreation event. Actually, since 18th centuries, all the Europeans to enjoy horse racing as a social event. So the cultures came to Hong Kong. In the Hong Kong side, we already create some kind of social event related with horse racing as well.
Well, what do you see, the vision of the event for Hong Kong anyway? Like, how are you localizing it for this market?
So starting from 2015, we create this gentleman bow ties event with horse racing elements, and then we also invite different kind of collaboration parties, such as different fashion designer helping us to create unique bow tie, gentleman attire as well. So this is a very good opportunities for us to amplify this event. We think that under horse racing events, they got some lady post days every year,
Yes.
and also got very famous.
Yes.
So according to this, we would like to create a gentleman one. We just combined luxury watches and gentleman fashion and horse racing together. I think this should be very fun, and then also have an excuse for all the gentlemen and ladies to dress up or purchasing some nice bow tie for them to wear in the event as well. For today, for the main race day, we would like to create different kind of gentleman vibe all together with our guests and customers. We organize a fashion show under the winner and coaches. We invited celebrity models and professional models together to dress up with different kind of gentleman suits, tailoring suits, and also a gentleman bow tie gown for ladies. So they will be very lovely and beautiful. In addition, we also create our 3D bow tie walk and 3D gentleman wardrobes under the members' public areas. So we let the public and the VIP audience experience maybe with the jockey suit, touch and feel them, and then to make sure that they want to be, there's the gentleman in them.
So, Alfred, it's your first time here at this event. What's the first impression?
It's very vibrant. It's very nice.
In your opinion, what do you think makes a gentleman?
I think it's more than just the outfit. To me, it's more about your manner. Let's
Manners
say,
maketh man, eh?
yeah. And also, I think it's how you present yourself. Because I think how we dress is basically a reflection of how we want to be perceived. It's how well you respect yourself.
Well, what part of your outfit in particular you think showcases your personality?
I especially like this watch today.
Okay.
I actually feel very at ease with it. Like, I don't feel like I'm wearing something ultra expensive to a point that I'm not comfortable with it. I think it's all about how comfortable you're in, because you get to meet a lot of people. It's how well you make an impression, just being who you are and sticking to your roots. That's pretty much what makes a gentleman.
Thank you so much for your time, Pius and Andy. Can you walk me through your design inspiration for the fashion walk?
Music, right?
A lot.
Yeah, we all love music.
Yeah, it's something classic that we want to create
but we want to incorporate something new in between. So music is our inspiration.
I see. So what is that something new this year?
Color, because in the past year, for the girls, I mean for the females,
Yeah.
I seldom implement the black color. This time we implement a dark color, very
Yeah.
romantic
Still
and also
elegant.
mysterious.
For the men's side, it's about an understated gentleman.
I see.
We try to incorporate mixture of fabrics to create layers and to hybrid some streetwear design elements into the classic menswear style.
This is rare to design a work for the one fashion show.
Yeah.
So we have really in-depth conversation. We talk about how we can deliver the idea and the message to all the people.
A lot of
gentlemen.
A lot of communication going on.
Sometimes the people, bow tie is only think about gentlemen. Only like bow tie is for everyone. So that's why I implement a lot of the really sharp color, like the blue sapphire.
The
even-
silks as well. I noticed
100%.
dresses.
Lots of
so-
steel fabric
I
I
love
implement
that
for the
too.
dress.
It's
It's
beautiful.
like something is shining in the dark.
Oh, I see.
Yes, it's like a gemstone.
Hey Jessica, I love your outfit.
Thank you so much. So this outfit's actually really cool because they are pants.
I see.
So I kind of feel like I really fit into the gentleman's theme today. Like I'm part of theme, and of course the bow tie.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, I love everything about it. It's elegant, it's comfortable. It's a lot of people are like, ooh, it's very cool, and I totally agree with that.
As a woman attending a gentleman's event, what do you think is the definition of a gentleman?
So I think a gentleman is the way you carry yourself is very important. It's funny because actually today's theme is like also with the bow tie,
Yes.
and I'm like loving how everyone's dressed up. So everyone looks great, you know, a lot of good manners. I feel like that all adds up to it, you know, being a gentleman. And yeah, I really like the theme. But I feel fine as a lady today being a part of it because you know you need both to make it a success.
Okay, would you say that this idea of gentlemanness can also be applied to women?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it can. I feel like just in general, it's just, you know, being a good person and, you know, just having manners and just, you know, simple things like that. I think that really helps. So I think it translates to both ways. Yeah.
Well, what are some key takeaways after attending this event? It's not your first year, is it?
No, it's not. It's actually, I've done this multiple times and I love it every year. And, you know, I love looking at the watches. I love looking at, you know, everyone dressed up. I love, you know, the hats, the outfits, the bow ties especially. But it's always a lot of fun and it's always just, you know, great seeing everyone out and about.
So, Archie, what are your thoughts of winning the Best Bow Tie Award?
I was actually quite honored and surprised because, to be frank, I did compromise and discuss with my stylist and to see what kind of suits and bow tie will be suitable for this event. So I bet this is quite suitable then.
Well, it is really interesting. It's got a lot of bold colors for sure. Well,
Yeah.
what is so special about your outfit today?
Actually, I've discussed with my stylist about bow tie
Yeah.
because I know this event is one of the most important elements in the attire is actually the bow tie. So I found one which has different color mixed together, and this actually represents having different faces. Yeah, and it also suits today's event, which is there is a gentleman in every man, and I would say in every man there is different face. It's like different colors, and one of those is being gentleman. Yeah.
Speaking with so many who champion bow ties and wristwatches reveal their popularity amongst fashionistas. A gentleman or a gentlelady who's able to pick an exemplary accessory shows not only are they fashionable, but also thoughtful and bold. Yet, while attire is important, what's crucial is their character and the attitude that they exude. It is not what is worn that makes a gentleman, but the grace that they personify.